First, the body that organizes the elections itself, the Independent National Electoral Commission, whose chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, is represented here by INEC National Commissioner, Major General Alkali Modibo, retired MNI. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome for this message of goodwill the chairman of INEC here represented. Please put your hands together for him as he comes up here. Thank you.
The President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, our host, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Imo State, Your Excellencies, State Governors here present, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Irabo, the Chief of Army Staff, the representatives of the Chief of Naval and Air Staffs, the Chief of Defense Intelligence, other senior military officers here present, leaders of various political parties, civil society organizations here present, and the senior police officers here present, traditional rulers and religious leaders, judges, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, I wish to thank the Independent and the Inspector General of Police, Alkali Baba Usman, PSC Daga, MPF, FDC, for convening this very important conference and retreat for senior police officers. The theme tagged the imperative of Nigerian police strategic plan for peaceful election is indeed apt, and therefore couldn't have been a better time than now, particularly with the first, we say time flies, with the first approach of time vis-a-vis the 2023 general election. In fact, as we speak today, it remains 3 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days exactly for the 2023 general election. I'm also glad that the initiative taken by the Inspector General of Police does not begin and end here in Owerri, the Imo State capital, but will cascade to all the 774 local government areas and the 6 area councils in the Federal Capital Territory across the country. It's therefore gratifying to note that INEC electoral officers, EOs and staff are also found in all the 774 local government areas in the country, co-located with their various DPOs. Therefore, the interaction that exists between the Nigerian police force and the INEC is that from bottom up, is that of symbiotic relationship to partner in progress. Election preparation, deployment, and implementation constitute the most extensive mobilization that could happen in a country, whether in peacetime or in war. In Nigeria, it involves the recruitment and training of staff and managing the logistics for their deployment to 176,846 polling units spread across 8,809 electoral wards, 774 local government areas, and 37 states of the Federation with the Federal Capital Territory. It involves a projected voter population of about 93 million for the 2023 general election, which is over 20 million more than the combined voter population of the other 14 countries in West Africa. Voters will also elect candidates for 1,491 constituencies. That is, 1 presidential constituency, 28 governorship elections, 109 senatorial districts, 360 federal constituencies, 993 state assembly seats. Ensuring the police have a big task. Ensuring the safety and security of voters, election personnel and materials, candidates, party agents, observers, media, and transporters are indeed enormous. These responsibilities have become more challenging to the Nigerian police force, the lead agency for internal security operations, and indeed the security agencies in the country. Definitely, therefore, the Nigerian police force requires the cooperation and support from all and sundry. I'm glad that the Nigerian police force has once again demonstrated its leadership role by convening this retreat. There is little time left to adequately prepare to tackle the task ahead nationwide. In addition to fiscal security, I'm happy to note that this conference also focused on deepening the capacity of the security personnel to imbibe and comply with the global standard of election security management. Already the Commission, under the auspices of Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, ICSES, has produced and periodically revised the Code of Conduct and Rules of Engagement of Security Personnel on Election Duty. In the next few days, the Code of Conduct, as well as our training manuals, will be revised to align them with the provision with the Electoral Act 2022 and to consolidate on the professionalism displayed by the security agencies in the recent off-cycle election. We will also intensify our cascade training for security personnel ahead of the 2023 general election. I therefore want to urge the political parties to play the rule of the game as enshrined in the Electoral Act and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. INEC, as a regulatory body, in conjunction with the security agencies, will not hesitate to prosecute any violators. Parties should concentrate their energy and campaign in issues based. The same materials and devices used by INEC in the last Ekiti and Osun election will be professionally replicated in the country come 2023 general election in a much improved manner, conduct, and behavior. The bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS, has come to stay and will be the only machine INEC will use in the conduct of the 2023 general election. No more use of incident form. And the era of use of incident form has gone for good. The era will continue to improve. We can therefore say in confidence that Ekiti election was good. Osun election was better. INEC want to assure Nigerians that the 2023 general election will be the best by God's grace. The results will be electronically transmitted from the polling unit up to the headquarters of INEC and will be safe in the INEC result viewing portal, which everybody will have access to. The era of ballot box snatching is also over. Anyone who does it is an exercise in futility because he is going to snatch an empty thing. Already the result will be with INEC. I therefore wish to assure the Inspector General of Police, heads of other security agencies, and all members of INEC that the Commission will continue to work in synergy with you to ensure a safe and secure environment for 2023 general election. It is therefore a critical election, and we have to partner together. All hands have to be on deck to ensure we deliver free, fair, credible, all-inclusive election to Nigerians. I want to here thank His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for supporting all and sundry. Thank you, sir, and God bless.
Thank you very